Things we want to remember from Cottage 2022.
So one of the things I want to remember from this weekend was winning my first Cottage game. Team Red. We were the underdogs. Nobody believed in us. But we came through. I had so much fun with my team, and I just really enjoyed being with everyone. So thank you for the invite and another great summer.
I want to remember waking up on Saturday morning and having a dedicated best friend in Colin coming from the other coast, the West Coast, showing up, traveling overnight. It made my morning. Woke up, it was fantastic, and appreciate everyone that came from everywhere to be here, regardless.
I want to remember all the love and support that I got from all of you guys in asking Sarah to marry me and joining the family. Feels very good. Thank you, everybody.
I want to remember, I'll go with the flyby that we got from that bald eagle that flew right over the house. It was pretty sweet.
I want to remember, obviously, the beautiful proposal of Nathan and the just pure joy that was on your face and both Sarah's. Really cool to see. And I think, I'm going to add one more. And then it was just cool seeing as everyone, came, on each person's face, there's so much, relief and joy to see our people, after being apart. So I think that's just so cool that every time that we have that reaction when we see each other.
I want to remember Sarah at the winery, when she was everyone knew how angry she was that the proposal hadn't happened yet, and she was completely silent and pouring lots of wine.
And I want to remember the extended family that just joined, your mom and dad, Nathan, and your brother and your girlfriend and everybody else that came. It was really nice to see the family get bigger. And I love you all.
I want to remember the Vegas bombs and the celebration at night afterwards, all the kids together slapping each other in the face with tortillas. It was just a really nice way, listening to music, singing along, just a good cap off for the engagement and just having all the people here.
I want to remember how we have a lot of good food. I'm sorry. We all get in a line and get our food, and we sit down at tables, and it's just really good food and good conversation, and it's just really enjoyable. And also I want to remember all of us living up to the coalition.
Yeah. I want to remember when me, Paige, and Adam were on the dock and we looked up at the stars, and within 10 seconds we saw a shooting star. It was pretty cool.
I want to remember how everyone's so comfortable to be present. Kind of like Paige said, we all grab our food and, sit with whoever we want and are able to talk to everyone so easily. So I just want to remember the presence that we have here when we come.
Not that I want to remember, but I don't think I'll ever forget the green bean song and the garlic bread song, so that's fun. And I think we got really lucky with the weather, and it was a perfect night last night for the pictures and the engagement. It was just really nice all weekend.
This is Kevin Culp. One thing I don't want to forget about this weekend was I had watched the sunset by myself. Or sunrise by myself. It was very peaceful. Although I was only here for one day, no matter how long I'm here, too much is never enough.
Just like to welcome the Gent family into the crew, a solid group of people.
I want to remember that excitement of keeping a secret and then that excitement of seeing Sarah standing down there with Nathan. And I also want to remember the crazy competitive nature of everyone here.
True. I want to remember how happy Sarah and Nathan are together. They're just so cute, and Sarah's just so special to me, so I'm just so happy that we were able to be here, and thanks for Nathan for picking this wonderful weekend, because it was really nice that we were all able to see that together. And thanks everyone for taking care of me yesterday. You were all really kind, and I wouldn't want to have whatever I had with anybody else. I want to remember, this is not going to go down. I'm really thankful for you guys. I knew I was going to start crying. Okay. I'm very thankful for you guys to always be there. Since 6 months old, that's pretty crazy. And to have such important people and to celebrate such big moments with, just like I said last year, at this exact time. And so to be here with all of you is exactly a dream come true. And I think the fact that Nathan knew that about me is so special, because that's how important you guys are to me. So thank you for a really good weekend. And I just want to remember walking down the stairs and hearing you guys all cheering me on, and then seeing Nathan was like the most perfect moment. And so thank you.
So I want to remember the feeling we all had on that balcony, jumping out of our skin, seeing the most perfect situation about to take place, and just how special that was, and how much feeling that everybody was so feeling. You listen to the videos, all the chicks are like so for sure that tops everything. But also I totally loved when I love the creativity of everybody when we're the teamwork that we all put together, and the creativity that comes through. So when we got to introduce each other's teams, I love that. But my final one is what I want to remember is what really struck me was that how fun is this that you guys, like our kids, that we get to experience, like, yes, you're our children, but also you're our friends, and we have good conversations and we laugh together, and we get to experience, you guys include us in these huge moments in your life. And so I just think that's really cool. But we are your parents first, and we support each and every one of you, and we always, always, always will, and because we just love you so much. And so I just thank God for blessing this crew with such deep friendships.
I want to remember the energy of this group, like the diehard love and diehard energy that like anybody would do anything for anyone in this group. And the fact that it's like so important for all of us to be together and making so much effort to show up for each other and like really truly feeling joy for somebody else's joy. That is like an amazing, amazing thing that everyone in this group has. And it's like we all get to share that together. And I feel so incredibly lucky that to be in all of your presence. You are all incredibly incredible people. So we love you. We love you so much.
Love you guys.
Brad?
My last?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Wrap it up.
What do you want to remember?
What do you want to remember?
Oh, true. Thanks, Kevin.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that.
Anything for you?
Yeah. No, I just remember that this has been a great weekend where you see a great group of people and really close friends grow bigger. So happy for that.
Until